with me. We all have some underlying issues.
The only underlying issue that I have is that I've gained 7 pounds, but I'm gonna lose it.
Gotcha.
Mike thinks that I have a problem because I party every day. I just think that he has a problem because he thinks that it's a problem.
It's not that we party every day. We're around our friends every day.
Yeah, y'all have to realize that my close friends, my close friends move from PG County.
Like, there's a difference.
On
like
IG Live, y'all.
Anybody who follows y'all on social media will legit agree with me that 7 days out the week you in the club 8 of them.
That's not true.
That's fine. But what's the problem? Like, I can see if like we was
going Are you there looking for love?
No, I'm not saying that we're in an actual party. I'm definitely not. I'm not saying we're in an actual party 7 days a week, but we are having a good time. It sounds like you want to be there.
Nah, I'm cool,
It sounds like you want to be there.
Cool, man. Come on, you got to remember, I was the party.
Oh, well.
I was the party.
Well, I took the torch and I did it better.
Our best time.
Y'all only putting on there with y'all. What's not gonna get y'all in trouble?
Y'all really
y'all,
think I party that much?
Look, I need to be there.
People really thought we was doing it up on a Sunday in my kitchen.
On Sunday, y'all, if you saw my snap
that shit was
or saw anything that happened Sunday, we bought 4 bottles of Hennessy. I think 4 or 5 bottles of Bel-Air.
I just want to.
We literally had brunch with friends.
That's what it was. I just want to hella French toast right there.
I just want to put this.
I just
want to put this out there. This is another week that me and David haven't.
And we ain't getting no invite.
I invited y'all both to Star's birthday.
They came over.
Mike came.
They didn't. And they never left.
It was a little conversation of our
What does that have to do?
Right, the balance is important. The balance is important, and I balance well. I go to the gym sometimes.
Wait.
Black people always have
you should know when the start of the event, by the time it spirals, you should know. You should be conscious enough then, or in between then, to invite niggas. You should
I invited
black motherfuckers.
Last time we were here, I invited you to a surprise cookout. I mean, party.
No, you said you did, but you were supposed to leave the address in the chat.
But if you were interested, you would have been like, "Yo, Woody."
I was interested. That's what that was. I told you.
Dave, I'm gonna invite you next time, and if you don't come, I'm coming to your house.
Now, why don't you invite me when I'm on my way out of town?
With that being said,
and we're not inviting everybody to my kitchen.
When I was invited,
so not
just
a party. I'm not saying that.
Just I don't have to sit on your couch.
Mike, when you were invited,
just put the plastic on your couch, and I won't sit on that. But
when I was invited to the party, I showed up. I always show up when I'm invited.
You're right, Mike.
I always show up when I'm invited.
You're right.
But the invites are so few, falling in between. It's just like.
The Sunday thing was literally, I want breakfast. I'm gonna go to sleep
we
the rest of the day. We literally said, we gonna need a nap after this. The next thing I know, I'm like passed out on the couch, cradling a bottle of champagne.
Y'all do this shit every weekend.
This should be every week.
I literally had brunch, dinner, snack, crabs, and I had crabs.
Y'all do group eatings at least once a week, fam. At least one. It happens at least once a week.
At least, yeah.
How many invites have I gotten to any of them? Zero. Zero. I see this shit on the gram, and then I'm like, damn.
You know what? I'm going to do better because
but you know what? It's cool. Because niggas gonna miss me when I'm gone. Niggas is gonna miss me when I'm gone.
All right, we're gonna move past that. It's a sore subject. It's a sore subject.
That's all I'm saying.
So what's been up with y'all in the last week?
I've been okay. I ain't been doing shit. I've been nursing a little wrist injury and working.
Yeah, see, because you wasn't here last week. You didn't even know David fucked up his wrist.
How did you do that?
Playing basketball.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it time to hang it up like Kobe?
I don't know. We on the bye week.
If I was you, I wouldn't bring up Greatness' name right now.
Greatness?
Yeah.
The one that was killed?
Because your man,
Who's
come
Greatness?
on, yo.
Young Greatness, the one that got killed?
We're not talking about the rapper. I don't
know who Greatness is.
You know I'm talking about.
No,
Kobe Bean Bryant.
LeBron,
you know I'm talking about Greatness.
Oh,
and represent Kobe Bean Bryant.
You said Greatness. I heard Greatness.
Your man.
Whoa.
Your man.
Whoa.
Your man
Yikes.
has lost about 3 games on his own that he could have won himself.
He's adjusting.
Man, Justy's nuts.
The uniforms are bright. I think it's hard for him to adjust.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with anything. Your guy is out here doing a whole lot of bluffing.
What do y'all really think?
It's him. It's him. If you look at the last game against the Spurs, okay, in the last like minute 30 of the game, he was trying to run off that weak ass screen to get the switch on Aldridge and didn't get the switch. And then he waited till like 4 seconds in the shot clock to pass the shit to Kuzma. Like, come on, fam, that's a horrible fucking play. Horrible play.
Okay, he made a few bad plays.
Come on, yo, he's supposed
as
to be.
As soon as he win a championship,
he's supposed to be so. No, he's supposed to be so great. He should be able. Last 2 minutes, it's supposed to be LeBron time. You take this shit over. You get us to the finish line and win the fucking game.
Look, give him
What's
some
the
time.
issue with
That's
that?
all I gotta say.
Man.
It's too soon for me to talk shit. So
man, trade that nigga for Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant's not coming to the Lakers ever, never.
Clearly, I said trade him. He can't. I mean, it's not gonna happen. But fuck LeBron. That's basically what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Fuck LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean, but you knew that was coming.
I
right?
don't care.
I'm just saying, you knew it was coming, right?
We'll talk in a few more games.
Did you not know that was coming?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're 2-5 right now. So until that is remedied,
What were y'all
it's
last
forever
year?
fuck LeBron on this.
It's
show.
like you wanted LeBron to come in and fix your record, but y'all been losing. Like, you should know
All right,
what it
well, he
feels
ain't.
like.
Well, you know what?
You
He
should
ain't
know
doing nothing
this
better.
familiar
He's
feeling.
not doing anything
I'm
to
just
change the
saying, like, you
losing
acting
culture.
like y'all were
If that's the
like
case.
a winning team, and now you're like, I'm not used to this. Like, it's been this way for a while.
Okay, 5 years. All right.
Look, he's just trying to keep some familiarity
All
for
right.
y'all.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
I'm
That's
just
what he's doing.
saying.
Is that what he's doing? Is that what he's doing?
He's just following suit. He's
If,
small voice.
if that's what he's doing, he could have just left out $30 million in the bank and he could have went somewhere else with that shit. You feel me?
Anyway. Look, we're going to rediscuss LeBron. Give me a few weeks, all right?
Man, fuck LeBron.
That's crazy.
All right.
Moving on. Moving on.
So it's Halloween.
Yeah.
It is Halloween
Happy
night.
fucking Halloween.
Spacesuit that I couldn't take back to the store.
Which is why he was like, I'm
That's
wearing
why
that bitch tonight.
I bought it for a party.
Did you wear that to like an office party?
Well, I had a party on Friday that I had to go to, and the plan was to keep it as clean as possible so I could take it back.
Fuck, you spilled some cocktail sauce in that motherfucker?
Fuck no, the receipt said they only doing refunds at the. They not doing refunds at the like the 19th or something.
Yeah.
So by the time I bought the shit, I couldn't even. All I could do was exchange.
So he gonna wear this bitch
And them niggas
everywhere.
them niggas be packed up and gone by tomorrow.
The next party I have, he gonna have it on tomorrow.
You got it from one of the Halloween pop-up
Fuck
shops.
yeah, I thought
I did too.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be all right.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. We was talking about it last week. The Halloween pop-up shops, yo.
They be having shit.
They got way better costumes than
They
like.
do.
Yeah,
The
Party City,
established,
they
Party
had
City
this
and
shit all
like
on
Yeah,
the
Party
wall.
City
You
is
got
actually just a
go to
dead
the-
situation unless you like a child. I feel like.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go to Amazon and eBay to get all the good shit.
I went to Spirit of Halloween. A Spirit
That's where I
Halloween.
went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pop-up joint. I mean, I got my little Power Rangers joint on.
You ain't participating?
I actually got off
I
Amazon.
did have a costume, but I didn't go today.
Is it appropriate?
No, I took
Could you
my son
would've-
to Disney to a costume party. So that was like 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
So
That's when you wore it?
Yeah, he was Woody and I was Jessie.
It was so cute, y'all.
And so we was walking around the park. He was calling me Jessie instead of Mom.
Oh, you was at the Six Flags thing?
Disney.
No, Disney.
Yeah, she got
Damn,
money.
went all the way down there?
They have a costume. They have a Halloween party. It was lit.
I be out of the
She's
loop,
rich,
man.
y'all. If you're looking for a sugar mama, Juan is your one. She
Oh,
took
yeah.
her child to Disney for Halloween.
Brunches
Not for
and
Christmas, not for his
Disney
birthday.
Brunches
For
and
Halloween.
Disney's.
That's the one.
Oh yeah, and, and she got 3 full baths in her house, so you might want to.
3 full baths. You heard it here.
She's a
We
catch.
taking showers in every bathroom.
Cheers.
Every bathroom.
Yeah, all of them.
Cause you deserved it. Cheers. All right, clink clink.
Time out.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, this shit brought to you by, what is this? Winter Hennessy?
Yo.
Oh, we can't say that on
What
air?
you doing, huh? No, we ain't get no check from them. Fuck
Oh,
them.
Oh,
You could just look
That's-
at it.
They don't get no pub. Y'all, they drinking some light
that's
ass.
not
liquor.
even what I
That's
just
all they-
said.
I'm drinking ginger ale and sweet tea.
All right.
Yeah. Now I mean,
Iced tea.
if they want to cut the
But
check.
she lying, sis.
If they want to cut the check,
I thought,
cool.
Why we talking about Halloween?
yeah, Henny don't cut no checks anyway.
What is some
Shout out
do's
to
and don'ts?
Duce Palooza.
Do's and
Halloween
do's
do's
and
and
don'ts.
Oh yeah, I did go. I went to Duce Palooza
Yo.
over the weekend. My fault.
Oh wait, rewind. You went to Duce Palooza and didn't
Oh.
tell anybody?
Wait, no. The point is,
wow.
is that no? Hold on, I can't even. You ain't invite me to nothing. So y'all be turned up.
You never ever tell us where you're going. And next thing I know, you being like Paris.
She does have a point.
And then you
She does have a point.
Like he be like, yeah, I'm chilling, and then he's like in Dubai.
I just gotta say, Dave eat better than anybody I know.
Oh,
and I know that because of his photos.
No.
Like,
He eats, and he gets dessert.
You eat
No.
good, okay? Good.
No.
And he gets dessert.
No. Next subject, cause y'all bugging out right now. Y'all bugging.
So wait,
out.
how was Duce Palooza? Where was it?
It was in DC.
It was at Echo Stage, right?
Yeah, Echo Stage.
How was it?
It was.
My homegirl DJ Damo.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah, we went to elementary school together.
Oh shoot! See, why you already in the building? You had a better seat than I had.
I shouldn't say homegirl actually. We
I
went to school together.
Yeah,
I was
cordial.
just about to ask you that. That was legit. I swear that was about to be my next question.
That's
Like,
not my homegirl.
Y'all went to
But
elementary
we definitely
school
we went to
together,
elementary
fam. That
and
don't
middle
make-
school together. We know each
Still
other.
don't make it your homegirl.
Okay, you always try and negatively.
I'm
make
just
somebody.
saying that don't make it your homegirl.
Okay, what I'm saying is that somebody that I know was the DJ there.
Hey, okay.
So I'm proud of her.
Alright.
You know, great job for her.
What's your definition of a homegirl?
Somebody that I talk to daily.
Somebody talks to you.
Not
daily?
okay. Rewind. Not somebody I talk to daily, but somebody
Shit.
that I talk to often.
She ever put her feet under your mother's kitchen table?
Yeah.
She has.
Yes.
From like a elementary school birthday party or some shit.
No, she used to come over my house when I was in elementary, middle school.
That don't really count.
Anything I could have said. I could have said she was my cousin. He gonna
Shout out
say
to
it
Mama
don't count.
Woody.
As a,
Still
no,
tuned in?
as a, no,
She was
She should have been into that.
no, that's not.
She
what I'm
wasn't there in
saying.
the daytime.
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, like, no.
That's
never
why I
mind,
said
never
I
mind.
took it back because she is not my homegirl. But if I see her, it's gonna be big love. Like we
mean,
cool.
that's
We
cool.
went through 7 grades together. So
If she was getting in a fight with you, drunk, man.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
that's your
That's a
homegirl.
homegirl, man.
That's
I
your
like to
homegirl.
fight. So anybody fighting,
Come on, you
I'm
said y'all
joking.
gotta let that. You
I've
gotta,
gone past that. I don't
you
want
gotta
to
leave that in Glenard, man.
Oh,
Wow.
look.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
So,
How close was I?
If
That
you
was-
met
That's
a
where y'all
nigga
from-
she
that's
used to
where y'all
fuck
from,
with,
right?
you found out that he fucked with her, you wouldn't fuck with dude.
No.
She might be a homegirl.
She cool. We cool. But
She cool?
anyway,
Alright.
she did do Say Palooza. I did see that. That's how I saw it was at Echo Stage.
She
But I didn't
nice.
know that you did do Say Palooza.
She nice on the ones and twos. She can mix.
Somebody was whoever was.
Nigga, you was at the
on-
party, can she?
Damn, I only seen they had 3-4 DJs there.
You was
When I got
did
there,
the music sound
when I
bad
got
at
there,
any
they
point?
had Guru on, and then Dipset came out. So it was dead until
Oh,
Dipset
yeah.
came out.
That's why you went. Okay, I forgot that Dip was gonna be there. All right, that
Dips
makes
was
sense.
there,
That's why
and then
you
that
there
shit was
for- you
jumping
there
for a
the
little
Dips.
bit,
Right.
and then it had towards the end of it died back down, but they was already gone anyway. So I mean, but it was cool for a nice little show, and you know what I mean. I guess I ain't get no free drink, so whatever.
Fuck.
She don't drink.
Do you sponsor?
They stopped.
Oh, they supposed to do free drinks, right?
Yeah, but they
yeah,
cut that
yeah,
at the
yeah,
like
yeah.
at the like 9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
and they
man,
cut that.
yeah. They been
Super
look
late.
was crazy. I mean, I don't know. Since they started doing it seems like they giving out less liquor than when they was Henny.
Everybody hit to the game.
When they was doing the Henny
Next
shit,
is gonna be
it
Solid
it
Mac.
was like
And then after that, it's gonna be
Whatever.
Christian Brothers. So you gotta stay on point with it.
Yeah, when they was doing that shit in New York, you can get whatever you want.
yeah.
Solid
yeah.
Mac Palooza.
Oh,
Hey, that Henny Palooza party we went to.
In New
What was
York.
that? Yeah.
That was a couple years ago.
When we had to walk all 5 barrels just to get to that motherfucker.
Was it dope?
Yeah.
Now, that party's out the chain.
I went to one in
Niggas-
Philly that was like sick.
Niggas was about to die because it was so hot.
Those
It
be the
was
best parties when you need your
102.
asthma pump. You need
You
your
probably-
asthma pump. Yo, those be the best parties.
Yeah, niggas.
You be both
Yeah,
you
niggas
need
was
a
about to die. out there.
nebulizer.
Niggas was about to die.
That's what happened that night I turned into Lizard. I had to come out my dress
Yo,
because I was
my
about to
homegirl
die.
Oh, you
that
was at
said
the Philly
y'all.
one too?
We
I
was
was
at a
at-
party
it was Morgan
for
Homecoming
Morgan
last
Homecoming.
year.
It was the
Wait,
Edith-
this year? This
No, last year it was the Edith's
Oh.
reunion last year at Club Downtown. Word to Tricks and Zeke, yo.
Oh.
She had on a velvet dress. It was cute. It was lovely. She literally looked like she was about to faint. I had to hold her head. My sister held her arms, and we had to yank her arms out of her dress
I
and
was
tie
like
them around her
this
back.
in my boobs.
Like literally, she was like about to faint because she had on a velvet dress and it was hot.
And
as
so
shit.
when they took it off, it just looked like it was a wraparound. It was still cute.
It was still a
It
cute
was
dress,
still a
but the
cute
fact that she
dress.
was that hot and
We absolutely had a great
Oh,
time.
yeah.
that was a great.
That,
That was a-
video is still on my.
Have we spoken here since?
Put, yeah,
Oh, we
you
have.
Bring that up.
You
Bring
want to
up-
see?
Yeah, bring
oh,
up the
man,
video.
so embarrassing.
Oh,
But
that
we ain't
video is
gonna-
to be
we ain't
watched
gonna-
off air. Watch it after.
Oh, never mind.
No, I wasn't going to show that.
Oh.
I don't want the viewers to see their reaction.
Yeah, it's bad. Anyway,
Oh, motherfucker.
It's still on your IG?
Oh yeah, it was real bad.
Oh my God!
Yo,
So Halloween
we getting off
dudes
track.
are done.
All right,
I
yeah, we
said
getting off track.
after the show.
Sorry, she said after the show.
Okay, yeah,
So what are our Halloween do's and don'ts?
You just ran a couple
All
games
right.
of basketball.
Well, yo, if you are over the age of, I say 15, 16 years old, yo, don't be out here snatching bags, man.
I snatched somebody's
niggas-
bag before I got here.
That's how you think.
like,
Nah,
nah,
man, you
like
too
that.
old for that shit.
Bag that had a snag.
How you think we got that bag? You thought that we.
You thought she really went to Disney?
That mean you did that, but I mean,
No, but really,
if
who
niggas
snatches
look at
bags,
you,
though?
Nah, we
you
really
don't
gotta
look
do
like
it.
you over 15, 16 years old, so it all kind of
Wow.
falls in place for you.
Well, next question.
See ya.
But wait, people really still snatch bags
Man, you know where the fuck you at?
in Baltimore?
All right then.
I didn't know that was the
Yes, niggas
thing.
still
Nobody
snatching
ever snatched
bags.
my bag. I remember like it was a thing when I was younger, but I didn't know it was still a thing.
I'm assuming
Niggas
it's.
still
I,
I
I'm
knew
pretty
people
sure
threw
it's like
eggs at
80%
people,
still
but I
a
didn't
thing.
really snatch bags.
Little niggas is still snatching.
These little
bags
niggas
out
is
here.
wild
I know
out
this
here,
for a
you
fact.
understand?
Little niggas is still snatching bags out here.
That's
That's
weird
shitty.
because like it's so much fun to go trick or treating.
It is, but
So
you.
why would you snatch something?
And I'm
Anybody-
trying to focus
anybody
on my
here
I always
bag.
got little
Anybody
niggas. All
No, nobody ever
bad
snatched my
niggas.
bag.
I've never
Anybody-
got my bag.
nobody-
Nah, I
Never
ain't
had
never
that.
get violated. I
You
never
You
got
had your bag
violated.
snatched, huh?
Never had my bags.
Nah.
Y'all grew up in the hood, so I'm surprised.
We
I was
was-
about to say, we
we
didn't
was
went
too
trick-or-treating
deep
when I was
outside
16.
for a
I
nigga to
didn't have a
snatch my
chance to have a
bag.
back.
What y'all like
Shout out
7 day
to my mom
Adventist
who's
or something?
watching. Thanks, mom.
Nah.
Hey,
When I
Mom.
was
You know what?
younger-
Now I think y'all.
Hold
see,
tight, hold
like,
tight.
when you grew up, you probably didn't have a bag. You probably had a nice Halloween bucket. Then
I grew up in a really awful neighborhood.
Little-
I don't think you
Hold
know
tight,
that
hold
about
tight, hold
me.
tight, hold tight, hold
Did
Did
tight.
you go trick or treating?
I wasn't allowed to.
That's what I was just.
People
So
got
wait,
robbed.
why? Because y'all got
think
robbed.
because of the way that I look and speak that I didn't grow up in a nice area. Just so everybody understands. that.
Listen, if y'all ever been down Martin Luther King,
Yo,
and
I
Glen-
fucked
trick or
fucked up
treat at the
neighborhoods
mall.
celebrate
My
Halloween
mother used
too,
to
fam.
take me trick
Everybody
or
did
treating
that.
in her
But
bedroom.
not
She
all.
got me candy and put it in my basket. People used to get robbed when they went trick or treating in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right, niggas get robbed now going trick or
I'm
treating.
just
But
telling
listen
you.
to
You thought I grew up.
That's
in
why
a
y'all
farm
couldn't. That's
world.
why you
No,
can't.
well, I could go trick or treating because my sister messed up everything for me. But her experience was somebody put a razor blade in one of her pieces of candy, and my mother never took her trick or treating
Oh.
after that.
Yeah,
And
that hap-
I obviously was never taking trick or treating after that.
That
I
happened
did go
around-
trick-or-treating my first time till I was 16. I walked myself, and I never went again after that.
Yeah, that
You know how
happened.
much walking trick or treating is?
It's
Yeah,
so
it's a
much
lot.
walking.
It's
When
a
you
lot.
little, you be like,
and then you gotta walk back like.
Well, y'all neighborhoods, cause y'all houses like 60 feet apart, cause y'all got them big houses out there.
my house is attached to
don't
it.
know.
Where do y'all think we from?
I
Listen,
don't know.
y'all
Calabasas? Like I'm
PG County
Y'all-
is pretty
Was y'all
girls
throwing
county.
eggs at niggas?
So unless y'all
I
was
wasn't
from,
doing
Was
nothing
y'all egging
but
niggas?
being a witch and begging
y'all was
my
from
mother to let me wear
Forestville,
black.
Y'all
y'all lit up.
wasn't
Y'all,
egging
you
niggas?
grew
I
up-
live in Forestville.
That's the
grew up in
only-
Clinton.
All right, Clinton might be
It's-
good.
Sounds the kids that grow up there now are very.
My
bougie.
homeboy just said
But
when he was
I
growing
grew
up in
in
Forestville,
Clinton,
his
we
mother
was
used to
not
take him to the
bougie.
mall.
Let's
People
just
go
say
to the
that.
mall, the trick or treat.
You know, kids that are like it's a suburb
Trick-or-treating in the
area,
mall
but
trash,
they
though.
are totally
It's
more
terrible.
bougie
Think about,
now than they were growing
Think about
up. Yeah, that's
candy.
how it is.
When I was
'Cause these
working in the
punk-ass
mall
kids
and we
got
did
food
trick or treat,
allergies.
we did candy, and then Apple would do like fun stuff like keychains or USB drives, stuff like that. But now
What?
you do get stickers.
Anything to avoid
That
a
is
lawsuit, baby.
that is trash.
Anything to avoid a lawsuit.
That I get it, but that is
No kid ain't
trash.
choking.
What did you want them to get me?
That is so
Nobody's
trash.
gonna be suing Apple for no fucking Snickers. You
No.
getting this fucking keychain,
That is
and
so
that's it.
trash.
Peace up.
World's
Exactly.
most profitable company for a reason. Okay.
That is trash, fam.
Yeah, when I was growing up, my neighbor around
said
right,
don't
right
hate.
around the corner,
I
when
said
across the
they had
alley
no
from
candy
me.
them.
Oh, yeah, that's trash.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Come on, fam. You gotta
I
admit
I
that.
think it's
Lit.
smart, actually.
I mean, we get it from a business
Kids-
From a
standpoint.
kid
we had
standpoint.
the longest line in front of Apple.
Ultimately
So.
trash.
From
Fucking
if I'm
USB.
like
It
under
wasn't
10,
always a USB. It was different stuff every year. It was like
Y'all
a
niggas
magnet.
wasn't giving out no iPads or fucking iPods.
Are y'all
Fuck
iPad
y'all.
You giving them out from your house?
you got
Huh?
nuts.
You're giving away
No, I'm
fucking.
giving
you
out
probably giving
candy.
away dollar store candy.
Kids
and
want
you want us to-
candy.
Whatever.
I
Kids,
guarantee you, more
It's
kids want
trick
candy
or
than they want a
treat.
fucking
Did you forget that
USB.
part?
trick or treat. Trick or treat. The trick
And the
is
treat
we ain't got
is
no
whatever.
treat.
It ain't
The
tricking
fuck?
if you got it.
See, that's too smart for like a 10-year-old. A nigga 10-year-old's
That's what
gonna
I'm
run.
saying.
Hey, I
They don't
don't
give a
want.
fuck about no USB.
Yo, fuck
And
that.
if they had an Apple Store
acting
on
like that.
Darman,
Thompson Mall used to have a line wrapped around that fucking Apple for whatever we was giving away. Whether it was a fucking keychain with a fuck you on the end. They was lining up for the shit, okay?
let them have that shit down on Darman.
Yo, it's like some fake hype beast type shit. And then when you get it, niggas like,
Y'all
this
building
shit
the hype.
bullshit.
Y'all built up, hype the little niggas.
Yo, we was giving away erasers at one point, and I remember standing there like, why is everybody in line for this?
Because they probably think Apple about to give away the good shit.
No, we were like, we have erasers, hoping people would leave, and they're like, great. Like, niggas was in line all the way down to Burberry for the shit, okay?
Just white people?
No, your people from Park Heights.
Park Heights ain't my people.
We ain't coming all the way out there to trick it.
Park Heights ain't my people.
Yeah, that's my people.
Right, because it's Apple. People love Apple.
My people don't go past Mondawmin. I don't think.
Anyway, regardless of what y'all say, anything
niggas
Apple's
ain't had
giving
time
away,
to
people
hit.
want.
We used to hit the plaza. You hit the plaza, and you hit your neighborhood, and that was it.
Right.
Neighborhood. It wasn't no neighborhood. Everybody light was off.
Nah, niggas, you had until like 8:30, and then the lady come out like, all right, we ain't got no fucking candy. And that was it.
Hey, yo. Czech Republic. Just because it's Apple don't mean it ain't trash, man.
That's not true.
It is fucking true. That
but
shit
the
is
thing
trash.
is, when you're a child, if somebody's like Apple is giving away something, they could be giving away a sticker.
I can go tell Kobe right now, yo, Apple giving away fucking stickers or erasers. Yo, Dad, I'm cool.
If you say,
let's go get this candy.
Woody giving away erasers at Apple.
Yeah, Dad. I'm cool. Let's go get this candy.
Let's go see Woody.
Let's go get this candy. I'm cool.
So while we on the topic of Halloween, what are your do's and don'ts other than don't give out erasers? And shit from Apple?
Don't dress up like a motherfucker you don't look like.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah,
No, that's like me trying to dress up like Jennifer Lopez.
Like, come on, fam. Like,
I mean, actually,
if you gonna,
not my thing, not for me.
If you're gonna do the parody costumes, you
do
gotta kind of,
like
you gotta like kind of look like the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Like you shouldn't try to look like, I don't know, Montel Jordan.
Yeah,
like somebody tall. You know what I'm saying? Because you short.
Yo, if any nigga out here trying to look like Montel Jordan, other than Montel Jordan.
But no, I really agree with what he's saying because there's been people that have posted their costume. I'm like, what are they? Who are they trying to be? And I'm like, oh, I don't.
That's like me trying to look like The Rock.
Right.
Absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Everybody, I done seen 1,000.
Kevin Hart's Rock costume was actually really good.
I don't need the butt pads. I need the stomach flattener.
Kevin Hart was rocking. It's actually really
with the fanny pack, joint.
He
went. It was good, but it did not look like what it was supposed to be.
But still, no matter.
It was popular enough that people immediately made the correlation.
But you know what? That's different.
Popular,
that's
different.
Do it. That's different. He rich. He working with a different.
You
budget.
telling me if I put on that green Jennifer Lopez dress with her titties hanging out there, everybody go, oh my God, you look like J-Lo.
Shout out to J-Lo, man.
I'm gonna be in
whatever picture that just dropped.
Selena outfit, the little purple one.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, Trap Selena.
Fuck her. She's
Jennifer Lopez. You can put whatever you want or don't want.
No, Jennifer Lopez is the good.
Shout out to you.
If you don't favor the person or something like that, yo, just chill. Just chill.
My don'ts are also don't dress your kids up like how you want them to dress up.
Yeah. These little kids can't even.
Why is your baby fucking Trey Songz? Like, I'm confused. They really want to be a minion, but you making them Trey Songz. They gonna hate you forever.
What about you? You got any do's and don'ts?
I don't have any do's and don'ts.
Her don't is don't buy a costume every year. That's what she told me today.
So what you supposed to do?
She said kids' costumes are high as shit.
It's just like $20.
That's what I said.
The one I bought wasn't $20, and the only reason I bought him one this time because I took him to Disney. I don't feel like he needed.
So she said he gonna be him next year.
Because it ain't gonna be.
I'm gonna get my baby a costume next year.
I'm not the parent that's gonna go the give into every holiday just because everybody's supporting it. I'm not that parent.
But it ain't about you. It's about the kid.
And because it's about my kid, I would rather save that money towards something that's more important.
So you want to get him some snow boots instead of the costume?
First of all, the school clothes that I just bought him, he can't wear them anymore. So no, I'm not buying him. The shoes I just bought, I just got him so fresh.
Right.
Okay? I just got him so fresh, and he can't fit it anymore because he just got taller.
He can't help that.
And that's
but her point is that because of that, she can't
get
a
costume. You buy it once a year.
And that's why it isn't that important to me and for my child.
But that's why, honestly, I think that's why it's important to have a village.
Yo, everybody
because
out
I
there,
will get him a costume.
Right, that's what I was just about to say. We about to start a GoFundMe.
And he was so excited about a pumpkin. He wasn't. He already been trick or treating.
Yo, he loved that pumpkin.
I took an experience from him.
He loved that pumpkin.
I mean, this shit cool.
He went to the pumpkin patch twice. He went trick or treating in Disney. He's fine.
I mean, this shit is cool. I mean, you say you got him a costume. This shit cool. But next year he can't be.
I'm not buying the
Next
Can't
year
be Woody
next
again
year he
next
gonna be
year.
Woody.
Can't be Woody again. Next
Woody
year.
2.0.
No, somebody else is probably. Like
No,
you
I said I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him a costume
I'm not
next
gonna be
year.
the person that buy it because.
You gotta start setting up.
And
the
I'm gonna be
money,
honest.
man.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I'm a godmom, so I buy my kid. I buy my godkids stuff when they need it. But I can't imagine being a parent and buying my kids stuff and they outgrow it in a few months because you gonna still work.
You ain't gonna never have kids because that's what the fuck happens.
Well, that's why I don't. That's why I got a fish. Shout out to Tyler.
Wow.
I
What
changed
about
his
you?
tank.
What about you, Star? Any
He
dudes that
probably,
don't?
waiting for you to leave the top off so he can jump out and kill himself.
Oh, you know what I really would say? Don't answer the door all ghetto like I did.
She answered the.
Oh my gosh, so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's her house, but I was still
So
embarrassed.
I'm so in love with answering my door, so I gotta like, who is it? Who is my door? Because nobody really knocks at my door. So a little girl came knocking at my door today, and I get to the door. She's so cute in her little unicorn.
You yelled at her.
She said, "Who is it?" Real loud and ghetto like 3 times.
Yeah, and then I get to the door. She's like, "Hi, trick or treat." I'm like, "Oh, I got some candy for you," and I really did get some candy. What you're eating now, and some chips. What else you want, baby? I got it, because she was my first trick or treater in my new house. So it was dope. I didn't mean to cut you off though, so, but that was not dope. Because you might scare the kids away.
You don't have no do's and
Yeah,
don'ts?
you want to yell at them and scare the shit out of
bothers
them.
me is when people have something smart to say about other folks' costumes. Like for instance, there's a lot of guys that have stuff to say about women wanting to dress how they want to dress on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing
Like
that
what?
happens like every year.
Like if you want to be extra provocative, like I'm gonna be in about 2 hours.
45 minutes.
Who
But the
complain-
point is,
Who complaining about half naked chicks?
Tons of men are like, "Oh, women use this time to look like a slut. Women use this time to look nasty."
You know what we call them in the biz?
oh boy,
Let's hear it.
this is about to
Never
get
mind.
weird.
Never mind.
This is about to.
No, I want to know.
Never mind. But you know, y'all know.
Can you tell me later?
Hey, something, bro. But
Oh boy.
yeah,
Only-
no man
Oh,
out here.
I
is
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Good night, Woody.
Come on.
If your girlfriend went out looking extra provocative for Halloween, you would be okay with it?
What's the line? What is the line?
Like
cool
boobs
with it.
out, like what I'm gonna look like tonight. I
Like
think
What's up?
nipple, like tape
up,
over the
low cut?
nipples. Like she want to be a
Oh
slutty
nah,
nut.
she can't.
She wanna be a slutty
If
nut.
if 80%,
It's Halloween.
if everything but the
More than
areola
likely.
is out, then that's a no. I got it.
no, you can't go out in pasty.
All right, so you
Yeah, no.
Even
But
with,
like
even
the
if you
little
can't even do
costumes
the
or the little
the
bitch,
what's the little
little
net?
cat.
Not the net, but the
Fishnet?
little the see through thing
Mesh.
with the and they
Lace.
still be
Yeah,
wearing
can
the,
you do
the
that?
pasties.
No.
No,
Wow, why? It's just a titty. Damn.
just it's
know
first of all.
I'm cool with
That-
it, fam. I mean,
That's
what
my
I'm
t-
asking.
more than-
You gotta be
it don't-
somebody that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
with
I'm
it.
cool with it. It don't bother.
I
me.
not
pay for them
judging
titties. Get your own. You heard?
I'm sorry.
Look,
Cause it's like everybody wants your woman, and then she's coming home to you.
Don't
that's.
matter.
I think that's sexy.
Don't
Oh,
matter.
women love telling men no when they know they look good.
Then when they know,
go
and they
home
know
to
they
their
going home to
man.
somebody
But
else.
still,
Women love
first of
that.
all, in this climate,
Y'all get off on that?
Yes, like the
just
fact that you
said
like, I know I
women
look good
love
and shit,
that.
but I got somebody at home, and you don't even gotta say that.
cause y'all
It's like,
what?
oh, thank you.
Cause on the flip side, y'all don't want y'all niggas out here and walking around in speedos and trunks and shit.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Not in public. You don't.
I
You don't
love
want this
somebody
niggas-
wanting what I have.
You don't want niggas showing up to
Especially
the
if I know-
to the white
especially if
party.
I know that they won't allow them to have
I mean, we've
it.
already established that nobody wants somebody that other people don't. We've already established.
So if your man
Right, but my
comes
point is
straight
that
through the
it's-
joint, he comes straight through the summer day party. You understand what I'm saying? With nothing but some fucking foam posits and foam posit underwear. What you going? You going wild? You going
That's
like what
mine,
you doing?
with an S, and I don't
he
even say it
represent
like that.
you, right?
Yeah, I'm going to love it.
Because women are going to be on him.
I'm all about
And
I'm
it's
all
nothing
about
like
that
having-
attraction shit. Like people are going to be attracted
Y'all
to
lying.
like
On Halloween, y'all lying.
I'm not. I swear to God, the only time I'm
the
gonna
confidence
what-
to do some shit like that too is also going to draw the masses.
exactly.
But that's dangerous though.
You
Damn,
know what
you
it is
doing
on
shit.
Halloween? Folks
You know what it
get
is?
into it.
Right.
They
You know what-
like,
you know what?
Y'all ever seen the guy that dresses like Jerome in the club? He get all the women.
Yes.
Y'all never seen?
Yeah.
That's maybe that's.
Well, nah,
I've
I
seen
ain't
a
been
guy
to
in
the
the club.
club.
He-
Jerome.
Just like Jerome.
Like from Martin.
From Martin.
You know who that is?
Yeah, but
We
that ain't
know him.
provocative though.
I might know him.
No, we gonna talk about it later.
Just talk
So
about
he
in general
came in the
people.
club with his grill. This is not Halloween, by the way. This is a day party.
He does it
in
as
the
a part-time
summertime.
job.
Oh,
He
him.
comes
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
And
He
so,
was at the
That
homecoming
attractive
last
women
year. One of
because
them.
he's so confident. Like
He get paid to do
that.
A confident man.
Wait, hold on. First of all, he get paid to do that. That's different. That's different. He ain't doing that for
The point
just to
that
turn
I'm-
women
I'm
on.
all the way out the loop then, cause I
Yeah,
don't
they
be
gotta-
going out
so
no more, so I don't know.
Depending on what party you go
Grandpa
to,
over
they
here
be
doesn't
having
know
robots
how
and shit.
No.
Shout out to
No.
Tricks and Z because they be having all kinds
That
of
ain't
shit.
got
at
nothing to
the
do with
bar.
nothing. But
Shout
But
out
the
to them
niggas,
because
they
they
be
my
having it.
homies. What I'm trying to say is that if I have a man that I am dating, or that I'm with, my boyfriend, whatever, and they come
Look,
somewhere,
somebody already on it. Lies. Niggas, y'all fucking lying,
and
y'all.
so look, if they come
We can
somewhere.
never be open and vulnerable.
And that's the thing. If I'm telling you the honest truth is I'm a liar. No, I'm not ever going to be jealous about other women looking at you. I'm only going to be jealous if I caught you cheating last month because I know that you're going to get in the time of day.
Exactly.
So if you've given me that confidence that I don't care about what you do, then I'm going to be like, I'm not tripping because that's mine and I know that's going to be mine.
And like
Y'all
the
just
point
saying that
was,
because the
we
likelihood
started-
of it happening is like fucking zero. That shit is never gonna
Actually,
happen.
I don't know.
But women, y'all got it's a safety
Moving
concern.
along.
Y'all got y'all titties out and the walls be
Next
out
question.
and they be drunk. The walls be drunk and then they gonna be grabbing all on y'all shit.
My titties
Yeah.
gonna
And
be
you
out
gotta call a
98%
nigga.
of the time
The
anyway.
nigga gotta come down here, find parking, and then rush to y'all.
Nigga gotta come there.
You understand?
Well, look, yeah.
It's
In the time of
nothing more
need.
sexy than me turning down man all day and coming home to my man and just giving him what every man couldn't get all day.
Hello?
That nigga ain't gonna feel no effects of
Hello,
that.
and can I get a hello star? It's nothing like it.
It's
Like,
nothing like it.
That's a homegirl hello. On the low shit, I don't. They
No, that's
cry.
real. That's real.
Can we? It's
That's real.
it's something I need to
Y'all
get
can't
to.
handle
I
the
want to
truth.
get to
That's
this.
all it is.
Bad.
A lot of people can't handle the truth.
The truth.
So y'all want to be
Oh
the
baby,
lie.
I just
So
turned
the
down.
lie
I
would
turned down
be-
6 niggas
But we
tonight.
don't say it. It's actually like a personal thing. Like knowing that you've been loyal.
You should have seen me turning down them niggas.
No, knowing that
it's
you've
not
been
like that.
loyal and you come home and it's like it's just that feeling of knowing like everybody. It's a confidence thing for women. But I think if you're also a fairly confident person, whether you're male or female, when you see that from your spouse, you enjoy it. Especially if it's real. Like I don't care what nobody says.
Allegedly.
Everybody, first of all, you cannot. Men believe in that philosophy. Like even celebrities, they all keep passing around the same girl. Like
Well, yeah.
That's different. They in the
because
game.
Really,
They
they
in the-
like that. They
No,
like
no,
that.
no, no,
They
no, no,
like
no.
the idea of being
No.
with her.
They like them women because
They
they know
like
that
the
they know
idea.
they know the drill. So
No, they like
they
the idea
already
of the
know.
fact.
They don't give.
They
If
like
they
the
get,
idea, the fact of so many men. So you're the type of guy that will be with somebody that everybody been with.
no,
Then I'm not talking to you
damn,
or about you.
No.
damn.
It doesn't. That's not true.
No, but I'm explaining how.
So you
He's saying that regardless of the fact that he's not that guy, he personally feels like we would have an issue with our man being exposed to other women. And I think that is a way that men think, which is why y'all do the shit that y'all do. But that's for next week, because we going to have to move
I'm
forward.
not disagreeing with that.
I'm actually going to put a part 2 on that for next week. Where y'all want to go next? Because I want to go
yeah,
here.
because
Let's talk
y'all.
about what we talked about
Whatever.
earlier.
The size matter thing? Because that's why I'm
I
at.
ain't see this on the thing. What's the- Oh, it is on. It's already at the bottom.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
y'all can. So
We're like twins. We're like connected.
So I had a
well.
size matter conversation today, and I kind of want to talk about it just because I was a little bit shocked. So when I talk about size matters, everyone thinks about that's why they drinking because they're not really trying to be a part of this. But I'm not talking about
Both y'all
size.
literally went chug.
Right, I'm not talking about the size. I mean, I am talking about the size matter with men, but from their perspective as far as women, the size matter as far as a woman's butt, her boobs. You know, like would you date a bigger woman? Would you date a smaller woman? Like I want to know these things. For me personally, size does not matter. I'm not really into like a certain size. I'm lying.
Better explain what you're talking about right now. What are you talking about?
I just
Weight, height.
I just said it. I just said.
I mean, no. You gave us a synopsis of what we're about to talk about.
You talking about
And
me
you just-
personally?
Yeah, you just said it for me.
I was about to say it.
Okay, all right.
He about to beat me up, yo.
I'm not.
No, I'm
trying
saying.
to-
So for me, as far as like the stature of a person, like people will assume that I want a taller guy because I'm tall. I am more into your personality and how you make me feel. I'm big on that. I have had probably 2 tall guys that I've dealt with out of like anybody I've ever dealt with. Like, I'm not into you just being tall. I'm more concerned about what it feels like when you walk in a room. You can be 5'8" and walk in a room like you 6'6".
I would have to say that's factual about you, because when I met you, you was dating an old boy who was like 5'4".
He was 5'8".
Hell no, that nigga was shorter than me. It ain't no way.
No, I've never dated anyone.
That nigga was not 5'8", fam. That nigga was shorter than me.
He was not shorter than you.
That nigga was shorter than me.
Mike's hallucinating.
How tall are you?
I am 6 feet tall. I'm 6 feet tall.
5'8" seems like 5'4" if you 6 feet.
It might be.
No, that nigga was 5'4".
I've never really been into someone's height because I feel like taller guys are actually more intimidated by me. I feel like there are guys that are between the 5'6", 5'10" range that have more confidence and know how to hold their ground. I don't know. It's just what I've experienced.
Because them niggas got try harder. That's
well, yo, take it easy, yo.
But you good.
I will admit, shorter dudes, such as myself, I ain't gonna say we gotta prove more, but motherfuckers are quick to say we can't about something.
And that's true.
So we naturally have had to, I guess, say go through more adversity, for lack of a better term, right now.
Okay.
And most of us, well, at least myself, it builds up like just like major confidence at a young age.
That's the thing. Shorter guys have much more confidence. But the other thing that is also a thing for me about shorter guys is I'm into fashion. And I'm into like dressing and things like that. And usually taller guys or bigger guys,
y'all big niggas be looking dumb.
They don't have it all together.
First of all,
like you gonna get a shell head with a wide leg jeans.
Because the European shit, all the designer shit, that shit ain't
shit trying to style. I ain't even gonna lie.
For the longest time, designer shit wasn't meant for the tall nigga. You understand? For the longest time, you couldn't get nothing bigger than an extra large. Just like in their size,
but even
European
now,
extra
where
large is
things
like
are
a
much more opened up,
medium.
like designers do big and tall now.
Now they do, yeah.
Are still wearing like wide leg Levi's with like
the
LeBrons from last month.
If niggas still out here in carpenter pants with the hammer loop.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Niggas still got the old Navy painters pants.
Everybody wants to wear a polo 3-button, yo. I can't do it. Like everybody over 6 feet wants to wear a polo.
Niggas still wearing polo 3-buttons.
Yeah, you must
polo
be.
3-buttons are cool, but if they're not like fitted and nice.
If you regular college joint, I don't wear the one with the horses no more. But still,
yeah. But even if you are wearing them,
they got on slim fit now.
If you going to work,
I'm fine with a 3-button. What I'm saying is that the bigger guys are not used to the sizes being available for them, so they're still wearing the stuff they were wearing 2-3 years ago. So they wearing the shell heads with the wide leg Levi's and a baggy 3-button.
Nah, you know what? They
must be picking niggas up from Silver Shadows, yo. Where's she picking them up from? Diamond?
No, I literally have all the taller, bigger guys that I've met. They the same way. I help them. I shape them, and they do good.
Shit is reversed. So remember back in like early 2000s, right? When everybody was wearing all the baggy shit. Like a little nigga such as my size, nigga, I was wearing 2-3X white tees, right? So listen, I mean that was the style.
Why were you ever wearing a 3X anything?
That was it.
The style.
You look like Wayne from the Hot Movement.
Yeah, like that was.
But that was it though. You had to have.
He was wearing a 3X,
right? And so I used to wear shit like that, and big niggas would be like, "Yo, I can't never find shit." Cause little motherfuckers like you take all the big shit that fit me, right? Fast forward to now, all the big niggas wearing the shit that I'm supposed to be wearing. So look, real shit.
It's all payback, baby.
Real shit. When I go to the store and I'm trying to buy some jeans and all the fucking 30s are gone, I see my man Big Homie, you know what I mean?
Yo, nigga can't squeeze in no 30s.
Who like 6'1", like a $110. He got the 30s on, and them bitches sagging because they don't be all the way up. Either that and he got to let the belt show. So you know how that is. But they be the 30s.
But I just feel like bigger guys feel like they have to have a certain level of style. And I mean, they think they have a certain level of style, but they still not. They're missing the mark. They're missing the mark.
I mean, at one point, big niggas, especially if you was big and ugly, you had to stop. You had to stop.
Right.
I mean, you look at.
Hey,
No, I feel like they
Look
thought
at-
because they were big, that was enough.
Look at Biggie,
You can't
man.
just be
Biggie
big.
set
You
the
can't
tone.
be big wearing like champion
See,
sweatsuits.
no,
Like I need you to get it together.
See, that's what gets you in the door. You big and you style, and you like, he could dress a little bit. All right, let me talk to him, and then that's when you meet the personality and find out that he's a great guy, and then that's how you figure out that big ugly ass nigga got this badass bitch, and.
So where's the whole size matters?
So for
thing?
me,
Pause.
the size matters thing, I was trying to bring it up because it's not just about stature as far as we're talking, but also for y'all, like, is it a certain size that you prefer from women as far as like their butt or like their boobs? And I mean, for women
Yes.
personally, I don't want to make y'all uncomfortable, but does size matter as far as a man is concerned, organ wise?
Well, as shallow as y'all think niggas are,
Cause they.
that's not true.
Y'all niggas be looking for only the big asses.
That's a lie.
That's not true.
That's a lie. That's a lie. It's hella
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
out here
that's a
fucking these skinny
confirmation.
I'm talking about
That's
y'all.
all.
I ain't over
You
here
don't
giving.
got
I ain't
hair.
over here giving Jennifer from across the street view. I'm giving my view.
I'm not talking.
So what's y'all view?
But also speak on like relationship stuff, not just who people.
Shout
are
out Tits
smashing.
McGee.
Because it's a long.
'Cause you'll smash anybody.
Get smashed.
Right,
okay?
that's-
It's always. A long
I done
back girl
seen
get
some of the
smashed. We're
bitches
not
that
talking
y'all
about
that not my co-hosts, but y'all
Okay.
niggas out here in TV world and Instagram world. I see the
Always.
bitches y'all smash. So it
But
ain't
we're
about
talking
who
about
smash.
who you would claim, like the chick that you're claiming. What
Somebody
would
that you
what
would
would
take
your
out in the
preference
world
be?
with you.
Niggas claiming what their definition of bad is.
So is your definition? So my thing is,
My definition may
Wait,
be
my
different
co-host,
from-
my
Oh
co-host.
boy,
Will you deal with someone that has a flat ass?
I have.
Okay. Would you deal with somebody that
They-
that
wait,
doesn't have a big
they-
chest?
I would.
How
I
big?
have.
What's the cutoff?
Everybody has.
What's the cutoff? Is it
But
like
you've dealt
Everybody
with them in a serious capacity.
like B?
Everybody dealt with
Smaller than a B?
So it's not a deal breaker for you.
But she
What's a
had,
B? Like
she
that?
must have been really
I
pretty.
would. I have.
So if somebody
and it
is
wouldn't be a
like,
deal breaker.
I'm talking about like beautiful, like amazing, but they have no
I
ass.
would. I have, and it's not a deal breaker.
So listen, let me finish. Somebody's beautiful, no ass, no titties, fire personality. You marrying her?
No.
Oh,
That was
See?
that's
Oh, no, what's the, go back.
Hey.
What was it? What was it?
beautiful face, lovely personality, no ass, no titties. I'm talking like Helga from Hey Arnold.
Hell.
I would.
No, you.
I mean, I would. I mean, ultimately.
Mike's a fucking liar.
How
Mike's a fucking liar.
How was that me lying?
Mike, you're
How was that
fucking
lying?
lying. I know you.
How was that me lying?
Yo, that bitch would have to be like, no, it would never happen.
She would have to be a model, like runway models. Like
I know what I'm saying.
Even if she had a runway model face, the bitch looks like a pencil. You're not fucking with her.
I have fucked with pencil chicks before.
Nah.
I have.
But where they at now? Oh, what?
Oh, they
Oh,
didn't.
what?
They didn't last because of their body. It was.
I'm
shit
sure.
didn't work
I'm
out.
sure. All I'm saying is that people feel like they want to talk this thing like they don't have a preference, or it's not something that they prefer as far as what somebody looks like. It might not be a deal breaker for you, but there's something that you prefer and something that you want to be with.
Everybody has
Everybody
a preference.
has that.
Okay, so that's
But
my point. If you prefer
my-
a nice
my
ass,
preference-
it's okay for you to
No.
want a big ass.
My preference, if I preferred, of course I would want to deal with it.
Right.
I mean, that goes. That
So
goes
does it
hand in
matter
hand.
for you? Not for fucking, but for dating.
Like I said, I would and I have.
For you,
It
dating.
doesn't. You know what I'm saying it wouldn't be a deterrent.
I gotta. I would have to weigh that against whatever other options I have at the time.
So are you a physical person?
Huh?
Dave's not fucking with you if you got a flat ass, y'all.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
necessarily true.
No, that's true.
So you gotta
That is
have some
not
big
true.
ass titties then.
Preferably.
Okay. I read between
Not
the
big ass.
lines.
I don't gotta
You
be no
gotta
big
have
ass
something,
titties.
though.
Yeah, I prefer something.
Juan, I want to hear your preference as far. And now we're talking about men. I already gave my kind of what I'm looking for. As far as the organ size, just make it happen for me. Let's talk about that.
So
And we got 10 minutes because
we
I gotta
were saying
go.
size matters. So I don't even want to talk about that. But that is not that. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely a deal breaker. The size of the organ
Wow.
is definitely a deal breaker.
So if the nigga had a pretty face, what's that personality,
That's natural for
and he
most
was
women.
6'5", 6.
So if a nigga 6'5" and beautiful.
Hold up. But let me be clear about that. It doesn't matter if it's.
Go ahead. Wow, like a motherfucker.
She's like, we not at church, baby. Nobody is listening. You
Mom,
good?
listening, so I know for real.
Mom
like,
got off. She got off.
All right, no, but for real, like honestly, no one. I'm not gonna say no woman. I don't want a huge penis. Like it has to be a good mixture of pleasure and pain. So if you're not big enough to have a little bit of pain, you're not there. And if it's too big, it's too much. It's
not
too much
enjoyable.
pain, and so it's not
It gotta be
enjoyable.
perfect.
So, but everybody is different. So like,
But
what's
what about
perfect to me
physically
is
as
not
a man, though?
But as far as physically, like I'm learning that looks aren't everything to me anymore. Because, like you said, how a man
Everything
makes
to me.
me feel when they walk in a room is everything. Like, I like a man with confidence. Like, for a long time, I like shy guys, right? So I didn't mind approaching a guy. But to me, I understand that that's a lack of confidence now.
And you like confident men.
And I like confident men because I can't get me a quiet, confident man. That's not the same. You can't find that man. So to me, I had to reevaluate that.
That's
I
actually
know-
not true, sis.
What?
Quiet confident is out here.
Did you have to reevaluate?
We'll talk.
You had to find it. You had to.
Quiet confident is out here. It's probably gonna blow your mind, y'all.
Quiet
but I
confidence.
like to be a confident man for sure. Like,
Quiet confidence. Shout out to
Dave is a quiet confident man.
shout out to us.
Yeah.
and I don't mean like flamboyant loud though. That's not.
That's what I'm
talking about.
saying.
No, not flamboyant loud. No.
I've actually recently started to meet a lot of quiet, confident men, and I'll be honest with you,
It's
it
our
is
season, man.
the
We
more
here,
like
we here,
it's
man.
the more like accepted thing
We here.
because it's like you really feeling yourself, but nobody else knows but me, and I love that.
Y'all put us on the back burner for too long. You understand what I'm saying?
What about you,
We
Star?
here.
What's up
Shout
with
out
you?
to us, man. We on the forefront. 6 men of the year. We
Ed
starting
said he
that.
doesn't believe you.
Who?
Understand?
Ed,
Say what?
he doesn't believe.
Look, you
Me
gotta.
about what?
Told y'all, y'all niggas, y'all lying
About
out
what,
here,
Ed?
man.
What you talking about?
Abby?
Respond to that because I want her to answer it.
We
Go ahead,
here.
Star.
I think my preference has a lot to do with what you guys already said. Like, it's definitely, for me, way less physical. I feel like I'm at a different place in my life. I mean, of course, there was a time where I was like, yes, ooh, fine, And now it's just kind of like, I mean, that's
You
nice
need
and
that.
everything.
So you would date somebody that looks like Alfonso
Mental
Ribeiro?
and intellectual
If they
stimulation.
make
Is
you
that what
happy.
y'all
I
talking?
mean, if we could, let's cut it. Let's not
Like,
make
you gotta
it
be
as
woke.
much Jerry curl.
Oh, Ab was saying
But-
that there are people out here that are shy and confident. That's what he was saying.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm a shower. I'm a
Yeah.
shower.
Not my
Ab.
type of.
Nah, I'm a
Yeah.
shower. She don't. I ain't know she was looking.
My type of shy is it maybe the
Nah,
different type
sis,
of shy
I'm
that
telling you, I ain't know that's what she was looking
I
for.
don't want no fly.
So you're really not into the whole physical thing.
Not as much.
And size doesn't matter to you, organ wise.
No, that's
You can
all.
say.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
I think I'm more the kind of person that's into intimacy. So you don't actually
Definitely.
have to be having
Definitely.
physical acts to create intimacy. There's many ways to have that. So I feel like if you're connecting with someone on many levels, that part of it is automatically going to be lit. That's how I feel.
I agree. I agree, and I think connection has overridden so much recently. Like I don't know if that's us getting old,
That's just
but
y'all
I feel like
getting
a
old.
connection is so
Wow.
important.
Y'all getting
Damn.
old.
Damn.
Yeah, I just,
No, that's
y'all
why
just,
we're not out
y'all
here
settling
having
for
sex just
different.
to have sex. Like
I need that connection.
But okay, so today, right, it's this guy. I want to share
Hey.
this guy. I'm
Okay.
so attracted to him, right? Physically, he just makes me feel like I just want to ravish him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't because I know that means a lot to me and that means nothing to him. So we would have sex and I'd be like, yes, I'm trying to maintain this relationship with it. To him, it would be like it would mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, yes, we have to have that type of intimacy. We have to have some type of connection because if not, as much as I really want to have intercourse with this man, I wouldn't even think about it. Like, I'm not gonna say I don't think about it. I obviously think about it, but he doesn't have a chance.
Right.
He has no chance, even though I want to so bad.
Why he doesn't have a chance?
He has no chance. We don't have that type of intimacy. That's not.
It's a
Oh,
one
so
level
it's just
thing.
a certain-
Exactly.
it's
It's strictly physical.
Yeah, I
It's
don't-
not
That
going to
means
go
nothing
past
me.
it.
It's
Right.
superficial.
Totally superficial. I'm not into that.
Right.
Y'all don't- so you're not into just doing it. You need to have one level up. Like you need.
Well, you know, guys.
Yeah.
you need the chemistry.
Definitely chemistry, for sure.
Chemistry is important.
Chemistry and intimacy, and not just sexual intimacy, like Star was saying. Like,
the connection is
It
everything.
needs
Let's
to
go
be-
read a book before we go do it.
Not even that, but the fact that I'm
see,
going to
now
mention
you
a book
trying
that
to
you've
play.
already read. Or I'm going to
I'm
mention a
trying
book
to
that you
see-
would enjoy too. Or like I'm going to play
I
a
ain't
song and
reading
you're
no
going to be like,
book.
oh, this is my
Look,
shit.
we fucking
Or
Like,
I want to
I
be
ain't
able to
reading
bring
no
up
book.
a topic of some sort of importance, like what's
You want to
happening
read?
in the
We want to
media or
read?
whatever, and you
What's
actually
his
have
man
real
name?
things
Rom
to contribute to a
Rom
conversation.
Core Call
Like,
Paul.
How
What's
does
this
your
called?
brain work? How do you think? How do you process
How do you
information?
think?
and the thing is, not
It's
even just that,
definitely
but
sexy.
how do you think and how does it relate to me? Because there are guys that don't want to talk about what's on CNN and you're going home. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more concerned about things that we can connect on. We're going to talk about basketball. We're going to talk about shoes. That it depends on the person. And I think that that's the biggest part that people miss. Like, you can be intellectual or intelligent, but if it's not striking to that person that you're dealing with, it's not important. But
So is there such thing as starting at one point and then growing into that
That's the
person?
whole point.
No, because y'all saying I don't know, because I kind of had that vibe like y'all was saying that before any of that happened. Y'all got to be on a certain
Oh, I
level.
get what
So
it
For me,
depends.
yeah.
It depends.
Yeah. You already get back to these jokes, though.
nah, nigga, some
I mean,
real
we get
shit.
back to
nigga,
something, but
we
y'all,
here, man.
I got a party to go to.
Oh, we
What's up?
here. Well,
Yeah, man. Yo, your lush life ain't going nowhere.
Like, I bought a ticket and I got somewhere to be. So
Alright.
y'all better pick
Wait,
something.
the
and let's
party
go.
don't start till you get there
Ticket,
anyway.
costume, all that. So
I still gotta do my makeup, everything.
What time the party start?
It started at 9.
What time the party in?
1.
You got plenty of time.
no.
Exactly. Exactly. I gotta be home
You
now.
gotta do makeup and all that. No.
nah, they still playing old records,
y'all need
man. They ain't
update
even play nothing new yet.
I gotta beat this face.
I'm not going.
I'm putting on a lash at least. A lash. Something.
Like I'm not gonna say I hate that term when women use it for makeup. But
What,
I'm
beat
like,
that face?
Yeah, it's like
It's like Mike is the youngest old man that I know.
Bird.
all I said was I don't like it.
Oh, thank you.
I
My
didn't
makeup's not
elaborate.
done yet, though. I
I
only
didn't
have on
elaborate.
lipstick.
Old
Wait,
and
no
pervy
further.
all the time. Like you guys shit.
All I said was I don't like it.
I don't like the makeup. I don't like this.
I didn't say I don't like the makeup.
Y'all drink too much. You go out too much. You're very.
Every time I look on your Insta story, you're just shaking your butt cheeks.
But it's the
Sit
same
down.
person that
First
wanna party
off,
with us.
never
Right.
said that.
Hey,
You said same person that what?
Want to party with us? You
All
want
I
to
said-
invite?
Oh no! First off,
we
I
want
said
that fucking
you to come to
invite. The
Sunday.
next brunch
I
y'all
don't give a fuck
had,
about y'all being in the club. I'm
Miss,
cool.
y'all had y'all
We
shit
don't
looking
be
like
in the club.
I'm cool
We
on
be
the
in the
club.
that shit was a
house.
club. Y'all shit was like
She
Miss,
be in the club. Maybe you be in the
was
house.
club.
Only club I be
She
in
be
is
in the club.
Sangre.
y'all shit was looking like Miss Shirley's,
It
and
was sugar
then
ones.
Man,
I
what up?
All
hit
right,
the
but wait.
thing,
So can we
and then
close
y'all
out on the
should
child
turn.
support?
Sunday, meet me there.
Hey, say no more.
Oh, child support.
We gonna
Yeah.
close out on the child support.
Woo.
Real quick, anybody up here
I don't
on
pay.
child support?
I'm not on child support, but before my last relationship, my prior ex was on child support. He was from New York, and his child support payment was $1,700.
Damn.
Why you putting that man in business and shit?
For how much time we got?
Yo, this has nothing to do with nothing, but yo, Derrick Rose just had 50.
For 1,700.
Huh?
How many kids?
A singular
One
child.
child.
And in New York City, he was a train conductor, and it was $1,700.
Oh yeah, he was getting that
He was
money.
getting that bread, but still, it's
Was he?
You was.
Shit, man.
All right,
MTA.
any of y'all-
$1,700 is
And-
a lot to just.
Any of y'all got anybody on child support?
I don't have
No.
kids.
No. Any of y'all still getting child support checks from?
I am. My dad still pays me child support every
How
month
you fucking 50, man?
because he wasn't paying when he was supposed to.
Man, that shit got run out at some fucking point.
I'm definitely owed child support from my father, but I definitely don't get
So
it.
here's the thing: the only way that you get it.
Well, did that count? Well,
Hold on,
my
wait.
father did, but he might be behind on child support.
So look, the way that my mom got it is the way that it usually works is when you have back child support. If your
Unfair.
parents continue to file yearly because they do expire after 365 days, when that parent retires, passes away, comes into any type of money, wins the lottery, goes to the casino, they take it. So right now I'm getting a check based on my dad's retirement. It's like a fucking $120 check. It just
Do you
literally.
give him his money back?
I was actually giving him his money back, and then my mom went off on me, and she has the check going into my student loans. So,
That's cool. That's fine.
I mean, it's definitely going to a good place, and he definitely owes it. Period. So,
Yeah.
I think that's a small price to pay.
It is so horrible being a man out here. It's crazy.
Paying child support?
No, look, right. So,
I mean, you're a present dad, so you probably don't get it.
The reason I brought up the child support thing, so it's a hockey player, right?
Yeah, my man. You like a black hockey player.
Hey,
shout out to all the black hockey players, man.
It's only like It's only like 7 of y'all niggas.
I need to find out who the nicest one and get his jersey.
Yo is paying like
$3 million or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, so your situation kind of fucked up, but
yeah, because he definitely getting extorted.
What happened?
I mean, so what made me think about this was all right. So the black hockey player, he's paying this chick three M's to get an abortion. She hit Cho with the counter number like, no, give me 6.
Give me the 6.
Which is already fucked up.
How's that fucked up?
Cause why you want more money, bitch?
Because
shit. You already getting 3 M's.
I'm sure he wasn't asking for the abortion when he was going wrong.
You got 3 M's? How we know the rubber ain't break?
Oh shit!
If the rubber broke, that's a different conversation.
How we know she ain't poke a hole in the condom? How we know she ain't get my man with the turkey baster? We don't know that.
I'm telling you right now, in order for him to give her $3 million for an abortion, he told her that he didn't want to pull out.
He is a black man who plays hockey.
This is after like their 3rd abortion or something like that.
Oh no!
He probably. I mean, he probably
because we know niggas ain't shit. So he probably has. He didn't pay her for the other one.
But that's beside the point.
She probably like, I want to keep this baby because you keep nutting in me, and
she probably
exactly.
No. Man, she trying to come up.
He said you might as well take care of the baby for all that. That's real though.
I mean, but that's not the point of what I was getting at. I mean, ultimately, I'm joking. That situation is fucked up. That nigga's crazy. But when we were talking about this shit in the fellas group chat, and we was like averaging out what child support payments could possibly be. Yo might be looking at like $85K a month or some wild shit like that, right? So that made me think, like, yo, at what point do these payments get fucking outrageous?
It depends on how much you make.
That makes absolutely no sense. That makes no sense.
Griffin, I think that's his last name.
Blake
Griffin. He was going through that situation. That was 3% of his income. Even though it sounded like a lot to us, 3% of his income. And when we broke it down to like an average person wage, that was like, if you made $60,000 a year, that was like $300 a month. That's nothing.
It is exactly what it is for Blake Griffin.
Because it's not
you
because
looking at it as just an amount, but not how it.
But you don't know what other shit he has going on. You don't know if this nigga's in bad investment deals. No, none of that shit.
If you have a child and you're bringing in that much money, you're paying that. Period.
Just because it looked like he's bringing in that much money, that doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean he's bringing that much.
Everybody, it doesn't. That's how much he was bringing in that money.
The man who could be bringing in 60,000 could be bringing in 42 after taxes. Like, you don't know. It's the same thing.
Say that again.
A person that could be looking like they're making more. It could be taxes that's going on, garnishments. They could be having other things.
You don't know what type of debt niggas have.
But they still won't get that money. It's not up to me to care about your debt. You fucking went raw and busted. You paying that.
Okay, I get it. I'm not saying don't pay child support.
Should that child not be entitled to the as their father?
Not 10 out of 10. A nigga who's in his child's life, the child is gonna be good. Like the child is gonna live that life anyway.
You're talking about people like you.
No. These greedy ass mothers out here wanting 85. Hypothetically speaking, 185K a month. No, goddamn well, if it's child support, make sure the entire 85K go to my fucking child. Don't do that shit to go buy yourself a fucking Beyonce costume. Don't go get yourself no super fly ass ride.
I'm gonna get what I want.
Then that's also a reflection of the type of woman that man chose to have a baby with.
Them bitches using that shit. You
shouldn't be busting off in a woman like that. If you gotta worry about her not taking care of your child, you shouldn't be having kids with her, and that's your fault.
There's a difference.
Period.
There's a difference.
Period.
There's a difference of taking.
My child get 85,000.
There's a difference of having enough money to take care of a child and having enough money to take care of a child and take care of all the extracurricular bullshit you want to do too.
It doesn't matter.
You're the same type
who's sitting
Come on, man.
Wait, so you're sitting here telling me, hold the fuck up, pause. You're telling me that if you Blake Griffin, you want me to have Blake Griffin pay me the same amount to take care of his child as you gonna pay to take care of yours, and y'all got two different jobs? You got me fucked up. You
missing
I
what
don't
I'm
want your
saying.
support.
You missing what
I
I'm
want
saying.
his.
You missing what I'm saying.
It's a different lifestyle.
It's okay. It's one thing to maintain for that kid to have that lifestyle. Cool. But at some point, that shit is overboard. Fam, it does not take 80. It does not take $85K for Blake Griffin's child to live the same life Blake Griffin is living.
Blake Griffin has a
What are you
child.
talking about? What are you talking about?
Nobody knows what lifestyle he's living.
Yo, what are you talking about, fam?
Look, they might want to put that money away.
I mean, when you think about the fact that depending on the person, their child might need round-the-clock security, depending on who this person is. They might need,
Blake Griffin don't even have round-the-clock security. So you talking about living like they fucking father? It's not the same thing. He does not have round-the-clock security.
You don't know what
LeBron don't even have round-the-clock security.
Yes, he does, actually, because he was threatened. He has round-the-clock security.
For that one temporary time when
No,
nigga
he
wrote
has
nigga on
it
his
now since he's in LA. The point that I'm making is this: child support
Nigga
is
been
not.
in LA for 2 weeks.
Listen. If child support was created to be, this is how much it costs to take care of a child, then everybody will be paying the same amount. If you have one child, it's $500. If you have two, it's $1,000. That's not what it is. It's a percentage of your income based on your lifestyle. Period. That is the rule.
We know what it is. It doesn't
what's
make
the
it not fucked up. Is all I'm saying. It don't make it not fucked up.
Because I'm getting $120 child support checks for some bullshit. They can't. If my mom was receiving $120 from my dad when I was 7 and 8 years old when she needed it, what the fuck is she gonna do with that?
Yo.
No, answer the question.
You like fresh feet? No.
What the fuck is $120 gonna do for me?
You like
I'm
fresh
6
feet,
feet
don't
tall.
you?
I was born at 8 in fucking 6th grade.
You like fresh feet?
The point that I'm making is that I think that it can be looked at from both sides. It's fucked up on both sides.
At $85K a month, it ain't no fucking both sides.
Not if we're talking about 3%
But you
of
have
his
to think
income.
about how much he's making a month.
If they said it's 80%, bruh, that's crazy.
But 3%
of his
income. Think about what you're saying. Can you imagine giving
That's
your
taxes.
kids only 3% of what you make?
And
Your
why
kids
do y'all
get way more than
and
that.
why do y'all niggas think like, I don't mean to call y'all niggas, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yo, y'all gotta realize these athletes, they fuck up a lot of money, fam.
Yeah,
These niggas don't be as rich as y'all niggas think they be.
But Paul,
Niggas-
wait, Mike. Star just made a good point. She just said if your kids got 3% of your income, they would literally be. Not saying you don't make a lot of. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you give way more than 3% of your income to your kids. So think of it in that sense. You make sure your kids. No, wait. Listen. What I'm saying is that you make sure your kids are afforded a lifestyle that is outside. Listen. Outside what they would be getting if you went to a court for child support, which is why most times you hear people say, all right, take me to court. I pay more than that anyway. They okay with going to court because it's going to be $78.
But you have to understand but you have to understand the difference of it being a choice and it being forced upon you.
Well, forcing child support to
$85K a month forced upon you. Nobody's trying to do that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you make.
I wasn't trying to get pregnant, and we here now, Davon. So what?
First of all,
Blake
Griffin had 2 children by this woman and was engaged to her and didn't marry her. So she thought that
You're
she
not
was
talking
having
about
children.
a baby mama. This is somebody
All right,
who's
so
been
that-
for years.
Yes.
So
they
that
were
means what?
together.
So that means what?
What it means is
That
the
means
house
what?
go.
Support. He introduced her to
spousal support.
He introduced her to a specific lifestyle and
What the
made
fuck?
her.
That don't mean shit. So what? So what? Relationships don't work out, fam.
Right.
If we not married, no, that's
relationships
that's
without
dead.
children that don't work out.
That's dead. It's one thing to take care of. It's one thing to take care of kids, but for me to have you still living lavish and coming to the VIP parties and all that shit, nah, bitch, that was a perk of being with me. Now you're no longer with me. You don't get that no more.
Okay.
If that's the case, he should be able to go fuck her whenever he feel like it.
Whoa,
if we talking about still having the perks of being in a relationship with Blake Griffin, no, being with me, Blake Griffin, the nigga jumping over fucking cars for State Farm. All right, yeah, you get all that while we together. I don't give a fuck if we had kids. All right, we got kids. I will pay for my kids. You don't get the extra money to still live like you with Blake Griffin.
But
no.
she's not though. But she's not getting extra money.
How much money she getting a month?
3% of his income for 2 children.
Okay.
So
how much does that average out to be?
They're not together.
How much
They're not
that?
together.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
you can leave.
All right.
Listen.
No, I want to close the show out before I leave.
Let's close it. Let's just close it on this. Let's just end it at this.
Mike is petty.
You know what? No, I'm not petty. I'm just trying to make a valid point.
I don't think you petty.
I don't think you made it.
I don't think you're
Blake
petty, but
Griffin's
I don't think that
32K.
you're not thinking about the fact that
2K.
Blake Griffin eats what we make in a year, in a month. Like,
No.
at the end of the day,
What does
listen, Mike, listen, your kids get anything that they want. Anything that they want, you do whatever they want. You go on vacations, you have a beautiful home. All these things that you do for your children. If you were the type of parent that you're expecting them to be, no matter how much money they're making, and they would have nothing but pork and beans and a fucking plastic spoon to eat it with. It's not okay.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. Regardless of how much money he makes,
You just don't know what their
what
needs are.
what he's
If
doing,
they have a private
what
chef,
he's doing
what
is
they
he's
have,
doing
you
it
know?
for his kids because he loves them and he wants to do that and he wants them to have the best of everything. Cool, that's fine.
Because you're not on child
But
support.
when it comes to the court saying you have to do this, and you know good and goddamn well the shit that they're about to take from me is gonna exceed what my kid needs and benefit this person that I'm no longer with, and I no longer want to give a single dollar to, for her to still maintain all that bullshit. That shit is wrong. That shit is fucked up.
Just quick on that. So this man,
we not about to go into it again,
He
y'all.
met her in
Can everybody say their final
Baltimore,
thoughts?
brought her to
Or I'm getting
Calabasas.
them
Now
to
she
walk
live in
away.
Calabasas. Like, that's what she living at. So you mean to tell you want your child that's now living in Calabasas to go back to Baltimore because now they're not together? That's messed up. She wants to live in Calabasas because that's what she thought that she's about to have her family, not in Baltimore on the corner somewhere. Like, that's crazy.
All right,
Listen.
holler at me about that when it's the other way around. When it's a woman doing that shit. Right. When it's a woman making all that bread.
Listen.
Matter of fact, this is how fucked up it is. When it's a woman making all that bread and the nigga want to maintain that shit, he looked at as a fucking clown for trying to get the bread. I.e. Mary J. Blige's husband.
He cheated on her.
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
With the woman.
It doesn't matter. He still maintained. He still was brought into a certain lifestyle in which he should still be able to maintain moving forward. We don't know why Blake Griffin and his lady not dealing with each other no more.
All right.
Listen.
All right.
That's what I see.
I think
Now
that was
y'all,
a bad example.
now y'all
I
want to
get
shut
what
shit down.
Because
when I make
we've
a
been
valid
talking
fucking
for
point.
2 fucking hours,
You
yo.
know
We
why?
have a 1-hour show. I'm ready to go.
All right, so what? Well, shit,
Fuck.
Diamond ain't kick us out, so we good. Moral of the
He
story
don't
is,
got shit to do. I do.
I gotta go home.
Hey,
But
word
moral
on
of
the
the story
street,
is,
man.
all right,
We appreciate y'all,
moral of the
man.
story is, what y'all niggas gotta stop doing is,
International Flags Club, verse 4.
I mean, outside of fucking,
Tell all this shit. You understand?
Really?
Lay that all
Now we
that-
gonna continue this
lay
show.
all
Thank
that
y'all
out,
for
man.
tuning
Shout out to
in.
y'all. We here.
Mike
We
is over
appreciate
here
y'all.
steaming. I feel the heat.
We lit.
Literally, that's why I
lit.
should sit right there.
We got the
Thank
guys.
you.
We appreciate y'all.
everybody
look,
for
at
tuning
the
in.
end of the day, ain't nobody over here on child support. Ain't none of my niggas making enough to where they paying $85K a month. So I really don't give a fuck. But I'm trying to semi-defend.
Okay, word of
The
the
male
street. Thank y'all
species,
for
that shit
having
is
us.
fucked up.
Right. Thank you so
But
much.
all right, man.
Now, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I get where you're coming from, but I feel like it's a skewed perception based on where you are. So thank
And
y'all
you
for
just made it, and y'all just made it skewed when I brought up that Mary J. Blige shit. But it is what it is.
Fuck him. Anyway,
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for
Word on the
tuning in.
street. We here.
Yo, I really
Thank you.
appreciate y'all. Wonderful show. We about to go get lit for Halloween. Tune in
Yeah,
next
man.
week
Y'all
so
be
I can
safe out
recap
there.
and
It is
have
what
it.
it
Be
is.
safe.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back in 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right,
a great
well, look,
show,
check this out.
guys.
Before we close out on Word on the Street, here's a little something for
That
all
shit
you
is
dads who
fucked up.
don't give a damn.
Y'all know
If you
that's
can't do the time, then damn it, don't do the grind. I thought I had a little boy once, little kid. And I didn't hide behind no ski mask. Cause y'all